Next this evening, two never-before-seen images, and they are difficult. Inside the massacre at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando. Body cam images from the police who bravely rushed into the darkened club, climbing through a broken window, not knowing what they would find. ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross with what they saw, what they heard, and tonight right here, exclusive interviews with those brave officers.
This is what Orlando police officers saw and heard as they raced inside the Pulse nightclub. The body cam videos capturing the urgency of the hunt for the active shooter.
I see shadows moving in here.
Officers unable to tell who was hiding in the darkness, a victim or a shooter.
Show us the head.
I got his hands. Please help. Kid, come out.
Okay, come on. We're policemen.
This video comes from the body cam worn by Officer Graham Cage.
Right when we were about to go in, we're still hearing shots.
And there's the haunting sound of the victim's cell phones ringing, unanswered.
And I mean multiple phones, just laying in pools of blood. Knowing that it's somebody's loved one trying to get a hold of their loved one.
Keep coming.
As the club patrons who survived raced for safety outside, the shooter, 29-year-old Omar Mateen, retreats to a back bathroom, holding hostages, and calls 911 to say he has bombs.
I'll tell you this, it can take out a whole city block almost.
Police are advised to pull back.
Just so you guys know, in the building you may not want to stay there.
But not a single officer retreats. Then the final breach. Mateen comes out shooting. One officer is hit in the helmet.
Probably within an inch of losing his life, and the other officers there returned fire, killing the suspect.
Still so hard to look back. And Brian Ross with us now, the bravery of those officers, the horror that they saw. And there were some at the time who asked, was there any way possible to get emergency teams in there any more quickly?
Well, David, there's no question about the courage of these officers, but once the gunman stopped shooting and took hostages, they say they had to proceed with great caution.
For obvious reasons. All right, Brian Ross and your team, our thanks to you. And we should let everyone at home know that Brian will have much more inside the Pulse nightclub terror on a special edition of Nightline. That's later tonight, right here on ABC. Brian, thank you.